What is poppin', people? It is your boy MC Fixer here with a live reaction of Summer Game Fest 2022. I am joined by the wonderful Mr. Matt P. Video. Hello, Matt.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm excited. You know what? I haven't done reaction content in a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm a little bit excited. And obviously, be joined by people like Mr. Kresh himself. Two Fresh Kresh, how are you?
Hello. I'm doing good.
Here we are once again, boys. Reacting to some content. It's been a long time. And I'm excited.
Are you still confident about your predictions?
No, not at all. Especially after seeing Geoff Keighley's tweet.
Yeah, and over yesterday and today, a lot of people have been announcing stuff that's just like, it's too much of a coincidence for them to be announcing it right now. It's like, that's most of the show, I feel like.
Matt, I'm going to call you out already.
What's that?
Can you line me up? Can you line my box
Am I
up?
not lined you up, babe?
Because I'm looking, I can see my green line every 2 seconds, and it's upsetting my eyes.
Where can you see your green line?
I'm at the bottom. Line me up, man. Like a good barber. Line me up, man. Line me up. Line me up, god damn it. This is what happens when you let Matt runs the show. By the way, I made Matt run the show 10 minutes before he knew it. He was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'm like, so give him a break. Give him a break.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm not expecting too much. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not expecting too much. Like, anything we get to me is a bonus. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax, be calm, and if something good happens, I'll be happy. And if it doesn't, no problem. You know?
I listened back to the episode today when it went live, and I would say, of anybody's predictions, Fix, you're probably... I think you were pretty tame.
Yeah, on purpose, though.
I know, 100%. You're in it to win it. Yeah. I respect it. But I think you could come away with some points here.
Tiny Tina DLC, Wolf Among Us gameplay.
You got to bear in mind that I think whoever did win last year, and I can't even remember who did win last. I think it was you, Fix, wasn't it? But whoever won.
Don't remember. You can't trust last year, bro. I made it up as I went along.
That's fair. But whoever did win, I think won with like 2 points. So it's not like,
okay. There's not a lot in it.
There's not a lot in it either way. So
let's give a shout out to some people in chat. Shout out Elder Slayer, shout out Yami, shout out Benjamin. I've never heard this young man. I hope he's well. And Jojo, how are you, Jojo? Hope all is well. Man, I miss Ben. Chris, you not miss I miss the old days when none of us had responsibilities and we just played games for hours upon end. We took that for granted, bro.
We did, but I still play Smite with Ben all the time, so.
Yeah, but I don't get to play games with him anymore, so.
That sounds like a you problem.
I was going to say, it also sounds like an easy fix. You just got to start playing Smite.
That's true. Fixing Smite.
That's not
for the RuneScape crossover fix. It'd be perfect.
For the RuneScape crossover, you're right. How dare I? Do you know what? I'm here today. I'm here. I'm not like. I'm expecting something to get me going. You know. I'm not gonna force it today. But if something gets me going, I'm gonna be happy. All right.
I get that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could Resi 4...
I hope there's something.
Resi 4 is not going to be here.
I don't think it will be either. Capcom have announced.
No, it's good. Well, they've already confirmed. Yeah, we've already confirmed it's at Capcom as well. They've confirmed that now.
Right. Okay.
So, Kresh, 11 o'clock. Monday.
11 o'clock.
For me, 11 o'clock. Monday. Are we doing it?
I'm down. If you're good to do it, because it's late for you, so it's really up to you. Because it's not like.
It depends. Can Matt do it? Matt, can you do it?
I could do it. The question more is, do I want to do it? And I think that's a more solid no. Now, that doesn't mean I won't do it.
Yeah, I hear that.
The real question is, are we going to do a reaction to the other Xbox conference they announced? They're doing another 90 minutes on Tuesday.
No, because that's interviews.
That's going to be a breakdown, like a proper deep.
100%.
I will watch it. Don't get me wrong, I will watch it, but
that's not reaction content.
It's not reaction content. Have you got captions on, by the way? Because all I'm seeing is test.
Oh yeah, I have. Look at that. Good shout.
Yeah,
Good shout.
see, I'm glad I'm
looking
on
at.
top of things. I'm glad I'm on top of things. We need to sync up, so let's get that done really quickly. So, what are you at right now?
I'm at 8:55.
Oh, I'm at 8:46.
Me too. Me and Fix are
pause
synced.
at 8:40. Everyone pause on 8:40, and then we'll count it down. All right. So tell me, just let me know when, and I will push play. All right. Just tell me when.
I'm paused.
Okay,
Go.
I'm paused. No. You can't just go. You got to count it down. What are you at now?
Okay. I'm still at 8:40. I didn't press play.
Yeah. Matt, what are you at?
I'm at 8:30.
For
8:30.
fuck's. Okay.
Right,
wait
you guys
there.
come to me. You guys come to
what?
me. 8:30.
Okay. At 8:30, Crash.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Okay,
Wait for it.
okay.
Wait for it. Okay, everyone paused, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Count us in.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, 29, 28, 27, 6, 5. Yeah, we good? Okay.
We did it, everyone.
Yeah.
We did it.
Alright, chat, we are a little bit behind you guys if you are watching it on a different stream. So please don't spoil it for us. If you are in chat right now, make sure you hit the like button on YouTube. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the goddamn subscribe button as well, please. We'd appreciate you. Matt, could you remind us at least of one of your predictions that you think is going to happen?
Maybe. Can I do it without showing everybody everything? All the secrets? No, I can't. No, I can't.
Do you not remember your predictions?
I predicted a Borderlands movie trailer. I predicted a new BioShock game unveiled. I predicted Breath of the Wild 2 shown off and a title confirmed. I predicted that the show closes with Assassin's Creed Infinity, and I predicted that I win the pizza bet. Skull and Bones is shown off, no third-person action-adventure gameplay, and I win that pizza bet.
That's not happening. I painted myself in the corner on some of these bets. Some of these are not good. Some of these are not good. I'm not gonna.
They start off on a very middle ground, and then for some reason you just go harder in on the bet.
Yeah, because he starts talking himself out of the bet. And I'm like, no, come back in.
We're gonna do the bet, right?
Yeah, come back in. I feel like I have to give more and more and more and more to get Matt in, So that's why. I hope we see Final Fantasy today. That'd be nice.
I don't.
So.
Something Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm churning for a new Final Fantasy. Give me,
We just
give
saw
me
Final
something.
Fantasy a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I know, but I want more. Remember,
You want it to come to Xbox.
Do you remember that year that we saw Final Fantasy like 3 times? Where we saw it at Square's thing, then we saw it at Xbox's thing, then we saw it at PlayStation's thing.
Oh,
do you remember that?
Yeah, but that was a thing back then because they would do that for like a Battlefield and everything.
Yeah, see more at this show, see more at that show, see more at this. It's like, what the hell?
I kind of feel like that's what they're going to be doing with Resi 4 Remake. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again on Xbox.
I feel like they would have announced it because they announced that we're going to be seeing Street Fighter 6 here. So I feel like if they were to announce that, they would announce Resi 4 as well.
Fair enough. Maybe Street Fighter 6 will be the version of that then. We can see Street Fighter 6 here and Xbox. Like, I get to see that as well.
No, I reckon PlayStation has still got the brand, like the marketing on that. Yeah. Although they haven't, maybe it's not exclusive.
Especially,
they own Evo now as well, right?
I was gonna say, it would make sense for them to have the marketing because of that as well. They also handle like the Pro tournament for that. There's a lot of stuff that I'm sure PlayStation still going forward is gonna be backing with that game.
Imagine owning Evo and then not owning a competitive fighting game.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
They don't own it though.
That's Street Fighter.
You know what they do own? PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Oh my god, please.
They
I'm
could bring
talking
it
about
back.
real games.
They could bring it back.
Talking about real games, not for no.
Underrated
Stop
game.
it. Stop it.
I never
It's
played it, actually.
huge.
As much as
You never played it.
You lot call me the Sony Pony. I never played it.
It's a good game. I don't
played
know
it on
if
VR.
as into Smash as you are, I don't know if it would be for you.
You into Smash?
I used to be very into Smash. When Ultimate first came out, I went to a little tournament and got absolutely destroyed. It's one of those things, where you're the best amongst your friends, and then as soon as you go out of that little realm to people who give a shit about this thing, like, oh my god, it's a different level. It's a different game. It's a whole different thing. And so, yeah, got absolutely wrecked. And then didn't keep up with Ultimate as much as I would have liked to, but Multiverse got me tingling. Really enjoyed Multiverse. And so,
yeah.
I'm kind of just waiting for that, though. You know, I have no motivation to jump back into Smash when I know Multiverse is on the way.
You think we see any character reveals for that today?
Maybe. I reckon we get Street. Sure? Yeah, maybe. Just checking. 3 minutes 56. 5.
Yeah.
4. Alright, cool.
We're good.
Cool.
I think they have to kick off the show strong, you know? I think one of our predictions could go ding, ding, ding right here
instantly.
At the start of the show.
I don't think so. Geoff doesn't... do you start strong or do you lead into it?
He's all over the place. Remember one year he ended with Fast and Furious?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we can't really...
Yeah, you can't really trust
the question is who's going to be paying the most for airtime to end on? That's the question.
Do you think that's a thing? Do you think that paying for a specific time slot in the show is a thing?
Fast and Furious paid for the final time slot.
That would make sense.
I don't see why Geoff Keighley would end with it.
It's not a bad idea to make some money, but I mean,
it's the most prominent spot, right? You've got the most eyes on it. Start and ending are probably the biggest moments, right?
For sure. I just never thought about selling those slots.
Xbox probably paid for when they did, was it Game Awards, when they announced the Series
X? Yeah, Game Awards.
Yeah.
I guarantee Xbox probably paid for that spot.
And that was in the middle of the show, wasn't it?
No, that's the start. That kicked off.
Did it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. You think we see Harry Potter today?
If it's still a holiday release, yeah, sure, why not?
Do you think they would have announced that though? That seems like one of the things they would have announced.
That I could see that going either way, because I could see that being a hype thing, even if people know that game's coming out. Harry Potter, the music starts playing, people get excited for it regardless.
What if they do a little Hogwarts Legacy trailer lead into Harry Potter being in multiverses?
That'd be good. That'd actually be good.
That would be good.
That's too good. There's no way that happens. That makes way too much sense.
I'm amending my predictions, Cookie Man.
That makes way too much sense. No way.
Yeah. There's too many paths have to intertwine for that to be a real thing, I think. So I'm not convinced. What do you? What if we get abandoned?
I'll be excited. I'd like to see more. Abandoned is the Kojima not Kojima game. That's Kojima not Kojima.
The PlayStation one.
People
are curious if it even really exists, right?
Yeah. Wasn't there apologies if you upset about leaks and stuff. But weren't Kojima's game already leaked? We're gonna see that today.
Oh right. Maybe it was only a voice actor leak. It was what's his name, right? That's the leak you're talking about. Summer Game Fest, Geoff Keighley, Kojima.
Yeah, they hold hands in public, bro. They hold hands in public,
That could also be a Game Awards announcement.
What? They do hold hands in public. They love each other.
Sure. I've just never heard that as a phrase
I think it's way more one-sided than back and forth.
Or you think it's Geoff? Do you remember Theme Park World? Where you used to do a deal and the hands would get together like that. And it's like, and then you'd shake on it to get in the middle. Do you remember that? Anyone? No. Okay, that's kind of like Kojima and Geoff Keighley. It's like Kojima, Jeff's like this all the time, and Kojima's like, yeah, whatever, I'm here, man. Just, show my game to the world, please.
We'll see.
Matt's just like, what the hell is he on
I have no idea what we're doing anymore. I do think we see Kojima. I almost mentioned it as a prediction. I almost made a prediction that we just
too easy, right?
See Kojima, that he is there in the flesh with Geoff. But then I felt like a lot of my predictions were like, this person is with Geoff.
Here we go.
You had a lot of them.
Here we go. The following program may contain content that some viewers will find offensive. Viewer discretion is advised. Here we go.
You'll have to let me know in the chat, guys, if the volume's all good for you. You can hear everybody, you can hear the stream and all that.
go! Hello, everybody. I'm Geoff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater,
IMAX theater? Why am I saying with you bums?
Event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love,
COVID
joined
time,
by
Fix,
special
COVID time.
developer guests,
Sorry,
and yes,
you're
have
right.
a few surprises along the way, too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase.
Films.
Whether you play on Xbox,
Okay.
PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of
Or
choice.
mobile.
We're all here to
Oh,
come together
sugar,
as
we
one
should have mentioned
community
mobile.
that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this
AKA,
right,
we couldn't get
hopefully
enough
you'll
third-party,
discover a
big
few games
AAA
on your
games,
wish
so we got
list.
to the indies.
And even if you don't get every
Xbox is
announcement
too
you
busy.
desire, let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over
Give me
30
some
years ago,
Prima!
Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary
Ryu looks
Japanese
dope, I'm not
fighting
gonna
game
lie.
series has
He looks
continued to
really
evolve.
clean in this game.
Street
Yeah.
Fighter 6 is
I
coming
like
in
they've aged him up, innit?
2023, and right
Yeah.
now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the
Ooh.
exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Here we go.
It's Geoff Keighley. Geoff Keighley's
Let's
coming to Street
see.
Fighter 6.
It's Crash.
Oh, man.
It's Crash.
This is what I've been waiting to show you guys.
I genuinely thought it was going to be Tom Cruise then for a second. When they showed that plane.
Oh, let's go, Guile. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that look.
It's a look. It's definitely a look.
Definitely a look.
Look at his pecs. He's got some big arms, though.
This game looks fantastic.
I was just about to say, this game looks really good.
I really hope that visual stuff is actually a part of the game and it's not trailer stuff. Where like
Yeah,
the graffiti
no, I know what you
pops up.
It has to be
Yeah.
a part of the game.
Yeah, I really hope so.
Oh, man got stomped on. Just like that, bro.
Ryu's really a B tier character, guys. I don't know. Gotta fix the hair.
Of course, the hair's so important, Fresh. Do you understand how important that hair is?
Yeah.
That hair makes more money than me and you put together, big dog.
Absolutely.
I am surprised that's coming to PS4.
Why?
It's
Well,
all
I guess
about
I
the
shouldn't
tone.
be.
All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at
Woo!
Summer Game Fest.
World
Check
premiere.
this.
That was for you, Jojo.
Yeah, Jojo, come on, we got you. Bro, yo, I was about to scream, Simpsons hit and run. I saw the fox. I was like, yo!
Really should have.
Yo!
That's so preemptive.
Of the CM-Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here.
Is it a spooky game?
Releases of
Might be.
these.
It doesn't.
It looks like a fixed game though.
Slow down. I played that Alien game. It wasn't that tough, you know. Like
That's exactly what it reminded me of.
that's exactly why I'm like, hey, slow down, all right?
This ain't good. What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
Is this an Alien game?
I feel like it might be, and the last one weren't amazing.
That doesn't
No,
look like
it's
an
not
alien.
that. No.
Wasn't human.
Oh, wait.
It is?
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, nah. Count me out, guys. Count me
Yes,
out.
this is a fixed game.
You know full well I'll play it, though. That's the thing that frustrates me.
I'm confused with like This game's
Why
got to
the
be
other-
far out, right? Because they just released that other game.
I was gonna say, is
Might be a
this the
different
sequel?
team.
That's true.
Oh no, I hope it ain't a sequel. I should have paid more attention to the logos at the start.
I
God damn it.
saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it.
It's 'cause he's there, mate, you donut.
Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
I think he's gonna die.
Colonial Marines.
Dark
Okay, that's not. So it looks a little bit like XCOM, right? Like that type of.
Yeah.
What's the game we played that came out on Game Pass? I don't think it was
That
this year. It was the
Alien
year
Zero
before. The
from
set.
Duck one.
In 2023
No,
on
no,
Oh,
not
it
that
says-
one.
Yeah.
that looked like a scent.
2 years ago at the Game Awards,
Okay.
we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space
Damn 'em.
franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator,
Yes.
Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
The non-PG version. Yes.
I'm very excited for this. And I never played Dead Space.
I never beat Dead Space.
I'm way more excited for this than Dead Space Remake.
Take a
That's
look
for sure.
outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead?
It's okay to be wrong.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
This is Troy Baker, right?
Probably.
Whatever you're holding on to right there,
Yeah.
Kinda sounds like
that's
him,
your
yeah.
old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
Jeez!
is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth. I just love that last part.
Gooey. That's that gooey next gen right there.
Nasty. Definitely more gory.
Yeah. This is a better trailer.
This is, it is better with the more gore, but this is 100% also a Geoff Keighley thing to do. We have the same trailer as the other people, it's just more gore.
Yeah. Give me that, but better.
Ooh.
This game looks really good. That reminds me of like Resident Evil death scenes.
To your new home.
You know what I mean? Like when you die and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Show us gameplay.
Stead in the chat. Nope. No, thank you. Don't want any of that.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game.
That's never a good sign. Give me a second.
I think I've known you 16,
no.
17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know. But
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. Okay. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check
I like
out
the sound of that.
The nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second,
that's
I
what fixes here.
Team, man.
For
like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard
I came
work.
for death.
You guys are amazing. Thank you.
We all know
so
I'm bad
much.
at games, so I die a lot.
Glenn,
So
I
like to see the cool.
I meant
demos.
that you just like the creative deaths that they give characters in these type of games.
Next gen game.
Sure, we'll go with that.
It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this.
Can't wait
It's
to
a
see
nice
the
way to
kids
put
on
it.
Twitter
Let's let the footage
moaning
speak for
like,
itself. Glenn
I wish they
Schofield,
got people who were
Spike
good at
Dixon. Here it
games to
is,
play
the
these
first gameplay
demos.
of the Callisto
Dying at the end for rubbish. I wouldn't have died there. I would have 360 no-scoped the fucker.
It has really good lighting.
Kresh loves a good lighting. Kresh
Yeah,
loves
you
a
know me.
good
You know
lighting.
me.
Yeah, I'm all in. This looks fucking great. Isn't it out like on December 23rd though or something? It's like a really stupid date.
I reckon it gets delayed.
I don't think so. Otherwise,
so?
Jeff would have just brought it up, wouldn't he?
Of course he bloody would have. He ain't got no content.
It's December 2nd, the release date.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
According to
It's
Google.
not a December game to me.
No, I mean, you would be hoping for an October spooky season release date, right?
December works for me.
That dodge was sick.
Yeah.
I like that. If that's timed and stuff, that's cool.
I like the look of the gameplay so far.
Whoever's playing this demo can't shoot though. Come on.
Callisto credits.
Doesn't look. Okay, credits. Okay.
What, you think of microtransactions?
No. I was thinking more like. So there's probably an upgrade system. There we go.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah, for
more.
sure.
So it's like, how does that work? Yeah.
You hoping for some
Are we
sort
gonna
of...
see the gravity gun?
They showed it earlier. It was like the first
Did
enemy
they?
used it on. Yeah.
Yeah. You throw it into the, yeah.
This is so Dead Space.
I know. With the helmet on as well, don't help.
There we go.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm looking forward to this game.
Yeah, me too. Uh-oh.
Oh, there we.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
That was.
Okay.
That just
I wasn't expecting it to be an environmental
moving
death.
on.
I'll be
No,
honest.
was I.
October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world
Returning
premiere
to
of
its
its
roots,
gameplay
returning to
with
like
a
it ever
level
left,
playthrough.
like it
Tell
was
us
ever
more.
something
Let's head to
different.
the Port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna
people
Ferris,
it
the
was.
head of Call of Duty.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way. inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
I just want the campaign to be good.
What was the last good campaign?
Modern Warfare.
No, there was one we played.
Modern
Not too long
Warfare.
ago. Was that Modern Warfare?
Yeah, the remade Modern Warfare one.
Oh, sugar,
Yes.
you're right. Yeah,
2019
you're
they just
right.
said.
You are right. Yeah, that's what won our game of the year, right?
Yeah, that was Game of the Year.
Yeah.
All stations, ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm. We board. Clear. Disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
This is coming to current gen as well, isn't it? Like, I mean,
Would have thought so.
Xbox One.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd imagine.
All shadows, the missile is
We can
on
call
the
that previous gen at this point, right?
100%.
Good.
Yeah.
Bro, we'll be getting slim consoles soon.
Yeah, probably.
Got 3 AQ internal. 2-1, making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
God, I couldn't even be asked to animate a hand on the door handle. Whatever.
That was his mate. Damn it.
Friendly fire.
Room clear. Coming out. Shadow 1, moving to the southeast stairwell.
My problem is I never play these games like this. I'm
No.
sprinting. I'm gone, bro. I've ran through all this already. I'm already up the stairs.
He's already at the end of the level. He's finished it.
No, but I am, bro. I'm already. Unless they do this, you know, where they like, block the stairway so you can't
Yeah.
move. I'm like, stop trying to slow me down. I'm gone, bro.
I take my time with it usually, but I'm never this slow. It feels like they go a little too slow.
I do enjoy a bit of scripted shooting, though.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck.
Yeah.
What's your status? Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now. Roger that.
I'm surprised they haven't done a Call of Duty VR game, you know?
Is there enough people that are
Not worth
playing
it.
VR right now?
Yeah.
We need to move fast.
And to be honest with you, all the shooting games in VR so far are not great. Like in terms of like graphical fidelity and stuff.
Yeah, oh, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
We gotta roll.
Shadow 1, Ghost, visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over? Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile. It's first stage, there's still time. All shadows, missile is on the helipad.
Run!
We're moving to secure, cover us.
I'd have been gone, bro. I ain't looking at no windows. I'm
Posting
off.
up.
If Fix would have been in the room.
I would have. That guy would have been stabbed in the throat. I was already dead.
That slide did not look satisfying.
It's not it's realistic slides. It's not like a.
Give me Apex. Give me an Apex
Not an
slide.
It's like Apex
slide.
Legends, Jesus.
As long as it has a slide that functions well, that's all I need.
Bring back the dolphin dive.
Underrated.
Like, this looks totally fine, right? But this
It's Call of Duty.
it's Call of
Like
Duty.
it's.
Clear.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm expecting.
I was about to say, well, you expecting it to not be Call of Duty? It's called Call of Duty for a
but-
reason.
There's nothing like. The only way they could show like some new fancy stuff is if they were to go like a futuristic game,
And
which
every
they're
time
not
I've done
doing
that, it's
here.
fouled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what people want.
Where are the
Yeah.
controls?
On that damn ship.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
He didn't even look down. How does he know what's down there? Oh yeah, he just knew the boat was there. Okay.
Classic.
Oh, they were clearly waiting for them there. That was the exit
Did you
plan.
hear any communication?
You know what we
I
haven't
didn't hear
seen
them
yet?
say.
You know what we missed? We missed the planning part of this. So clearly this was
the
pre-planned.
briefing. Who is the big A to B list celebrity that they have in it this year?
Hopefully none. I don't think they need it with this cast of characters. I don't think they need it.
I agree, but that hasn't stopped them before.
Well, I think it has for the Modern Warfare games, right?
Has it? Did the
It's usually-
2019 didn't have any celebrity in it?
Don't
Not
believe
that
so.
I can think of. No. I think when they started adding celebrities is when the quality of the campaigns for a lot of people started going down.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, the old sliding containers. Gotta love that.
I like this. They have to have a part where like you can die from a container if you're not watching out, right?
Or a scripted bit where you get knocked off the side now by a container.
Give us a death scene in this game too.
Yeah. The range on that shotgun, that's OP. They'll patch that.
For sure.
In multiplayer.
How long is this Summer Game Fair show?
About 2
How long
hours.
is it? Nearly 2 hours.
Okay.
Why?
We're spending a long time watching Call of Duty be Call
They
of Duty.
always do a long.
Okay.
This is the first time you've watched this show? What, like, Call of Duty always does a long demo, bro.
Also Call of Duty, if they're gonna have a long demo, it's probably gonna be one of the more popular games.
They can afford it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Jeff Keighley was probably like, we're gonna have an hour-and-a-half show, and Activision was like, you're gonna have a 2-hour show. Oh, is this supposed to be the same spot that Shipment takes on?
I was wondering that then as well.
Probably.
But this is
Because it
not
looks
the
like the same
layout.
setup, right?
No.
No?
Shipman didn't have any of these bits on the side that were indoors.
Yeah,
it's
but like the
reimagined.
main area.
I mean, to
It's
be
pretty
fair,
similar.
every ship looks like
I
a
was
bloody
going to
ship,
say,
alright?
a boat's a
That's
boat's a
true.
boat's a boat.
That's true. That's very true.
Also, we were saying shipment, we meant wet work. Don't come for us in the comments.
You can come for me. I don't
Was it
care.
wet work?
Definitely.
I
Shipment is
don't
not
know
on a boat.
We're not gonna get into that now. There's no point. Ooh, the scene switch.
Actually, kind of did end with a death animation, didn't it?
Pre-order now and get early access to the
It
open
doesn't
beta.
impress me at all.
It don't impress me much. Like you said,
That's what we're
what did you
talking
expect?
about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Like in the
Great to
shirt,
have you with us,
Joanna.
and also Jeff
On brand.
from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize.
The
from
characters we
older
just
franchise
hyped up
that
are
we're
not in that
reimagining
sequence.
Are,
But
Soap
they're there. Don't you
Ghost
worry,
Riley
they're there.
That's the second mission. They've
of
already
course,
died by that point.
Soap John McTavish. And then a couple
Spoilers
other
alert,
characters in
man.
here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game.
Are
First,
these live? I always thought this was pre-recorded.
And Mexican Special
feels
Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a
Maybe
character
Geoff
we're
Keighley just got
excited
really
about.
good at
He's a
faking
guy
it.
Who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task
Sure.
Force 141.
I would
as
be
far as the
editing
level's
out all the
concerned,
ums and ums,
you know,
right?
I got a shout out to
it
IW.
depends.
Not if you want it to feel
tremendous
live.
Sure.
That's
collaboration
true.
Across all of the
That's true.
different disciplines, as you saw everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you know, you saw the wind.
If he doesn't
and
shout out
the,
Xbox
animations
at the end of
and
this,
the awesome sound
pointless.
design, and of course
I wanna see him
tech,
throw out the
which
X.
is actually pushing
They
the
don't
boat in directions, creating a
As he
physically
walks off.
dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent
Julian,
gameplay.
COD looks great.
Again,
this
I'm very
will sell
excited.
like
Just
hotcakes.
can't wait
COD
that- I'm
always
so
sells
excited
like
that we get to show it off
hotcakes, you
today.
know?
And that's just
Even
a
when
hint
it
to where
doesn't look
things are
great.
gonna go.
Even, bro,
Johanna, tell us a
I
bit
bought
about
Ghost.
Last
Duty
Call,
overall,
The
Modern
Last
Warfare 2.
COD.
Obviously, we're so excited that it's
Cold
back
War.
this year. You've got
Cold
lots
War's
going on
campaign, the
across Call of
trailers for
Duty.
the
What can we
campaign looked
expect
good,
from you
though.
guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all,
I
thanks
don't
for
think the
having us here.
campaign
We're
was
just so excited
terrible.
for October 28th. It's
I don't
such a big moment.
remember
not
a
just
lot
for
of
Modern
people
Warfare
being in
2
love with it, but it
and
could just be because it
everything
came out
that
of
Jeff and
Modern
Dwayne and
Warfare.
Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling
I'm surprised
a
they're
transformational
not.
moment for the
Doesn't seem
entire
like they're going to mention
franchise. You're
Warzone
gonna
at
see
all.
incredible
Not
rendering.
for
It's on.
This is
all
the
things
camp.
just with
Yeah,
Yeah, but they said you could
That's
pre-order
good.
to get into the beta for online play,
Open-
right? But-
Warzone and Modern
Yeah,
Warfare
Yeah, but
2.
that's not Warzone. Warzone
No,
is
I
its
know, I
own
know.
thing
Chatter
that
and
benefits from
the
this.
new
So it wouldn't
Warzone
make sense for
experience.
them
We're
to.
affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be
There you go, Matt.
There you go.
a standalone
Shut my mouth.
experience of Warzone for current existing
Shut your
players
bitch
as well.
mouth up,
So
Matt.
we're gonna feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go.
Mobile
on
count, there's
Steam,
one.
As you know, I mean, so it's just a big moment.
Mobile.
There's going to be a lot more to come in the
Still waiting
months
for
to follow.
Metaverse.
Well,
No Metaverse.
Oh, yeah,
is-
forgot about that
we gotta ask
prediction.
a little bit about Warzone.
She's gonna say
So,
Call of Duty
we're
Metaverse.
showing
That's what
gameplay
she's gonna
here.
announce right
There's a
now.
little bit- It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment,
They have
is
really
such an
painted
important,
themselves into a
title
corner,
for all
haven't
of
they?
us looking
With
ahead.
Warzone, where
I
it's
said, we're
like,
having a bold vision
if you don't talk
for the
about
future of the
Warzone
franchise,
at
so we're
every
in
game
position,
you
we're
announce, you're in
excited.
trouble.
All right, well, we're
That's
looking
Call
forward
of
to
Duty
it.
now. Like
Thanks
people
so
I
much.
buy
know.
the games
First look
for
at the gameplay.
Warzone,
Warzone.
which is a free-to-play game, which is crazy.
All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I love this game when
Monkey
I was growing
Island.
up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
We already knew about this.
Oh, is this the games? Is this Monkey Island?
Yeah. Is it? Isn't it?
No.
Maybe.
No.
I remember this game
no,
on PS.
it's,
Didn't this game come to PS1?
It's that game. They've remade it like 3 or 4
what
times.
this game is.
Outworlder? The Outworld. Something like that.
Are you thinking of Oddworld?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, okay. The fight. I know we haven't gotten a clean look at gameplay, but the bits we're seeing, I don't know if it does anything for me.
We were all wrong.
Flashback.
Fuck off. That game was not called Flashback. I refuse to believe it.
You are wrong.
What am I thinking of?
Fuck off. That game's not called Flashback.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am
you?
so excited that the team at the Astronauts
If you
in
say
Poland
so.
has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Witchfire? Am I wrong in that I don't remember it?
I don't
Nope.
remember it.
Entering early access as well. Like.
Like the dodge?
Yeah.
That was a cool transition.
This looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced that we've ever seen this game before. I refuse to
Matt's
believe
just
it.
saying everything they announced is like, that's incorrect. That is
Yes.
not true.
Geoff Keighley is wrong.
This game's giving me kind of Destiny vibes.
Destiny.
In terms of the
I was gonna
gameplay.
say, what does this handgun animation remind me of? Destiny.
Yeah. A mix between Destiny and Dishonored, but more Destiny than
Yeah.
Dishonored, I think.
I'd be excited if it weren't coming to early access.
Yeah.
I get that.
I don't really get it. Like, what is it then? If it's coming to early access, what type of game is it?
And why are we not seeing them run around with 3 buddies right now? Which is it's surely what this game is, right?
Maybe not. Or maybe this is where the buddies come in.
Show me buddies.
Nope.
Early access soon. Wish list now. Epic Game
Epic?
Store. No
Epic has
console.
wish list? No, I did say
Now it
PC at the
does.
start.
Okay, next
did
up
they?
comes an
Yeah, yeah.
ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar
Europe!
names.
Woo!
Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Yeah, everybody in the chat saying it looks like Destiny.
Yeah.
Officer Taylor, Medlog.
Oh, Troy Baker's back.
29.
I say, is that Troy Baker again? Are you?
Today,
Should have had a
We
prediction.
should have
on
made a
that.
prediction. Yeah.
I can't believe what I saw.
How many times will Troy Baker show up?
I'm already out. Sci-fi.
Spooky space games are all the rage, huh?
Everything okay in there?
You gotta
Another white dude with a helmet on. I'm out.
I mean, Troy Baker's the voice actor. I would hope that it's a white dude.
Yeah. You might be more upset if it was a black dude.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Great point. Great point.
Yeah, for me, sci-fi has to like draw this really fine line between being too spacey and being just like I feel Callisto does a good job of it for me.
Yeah.
I mean, you could convince me that we're just watching another trailer for Callisto right now.
No, not even close.
No.
The animation's not even close to me.
I was going to say a worse looking Callisto.
So not Callisto.
No, not Callisto. Yeah. Good.
Voice
There. Oh look!
That's something
Troy
brand
Baker.
new, and look who it is.
There he is.
That's
Troy
who you should have
Baker
predicted
in
would be on the
person.
stage.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
What's the odds he mentions an
I
NFT?
play a character named Wyatt Taylor.
I was gonna ask, didn't he do the NFT thing recently for like games and stuff like that?
It got
Minus
cancelled,
300.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, it got
cancelled.
canceled. No, right. But was this the game that it was for?
Through the game,
Oh, I ain't got a clue.
I
at
thought
times
it
in
was
opposition
like
with
a voice
Roger's
acting
character.
NFT thing,
Battle we've
not
been
a
waiting to
specific
Might have been.
Every
thing.
once in yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Geoff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
That's one of Jeff's requirements if you get up there to talk. Yes, give him a compliment.
You're
One of the first major ones for a while. and I play
You
a
have to
character by the name of
compliment
Jack
Geoff.
Leary. He's a maintenance
That's like in the
engineer.
contract when you come on. It's like, we'll show you a
Minepost.
game, but if you
His
don't
job
at
is to
least
make sure
compliment
none of the
me
equipment breaks down
once,
while it's on their graveyard
you're fired.
shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
This guy
I
has
gotta
my
ask, I think a lot of
exact
people see
hair
this thing
in
and they'll probably
20 years'
wonder,
time.
It's a
If
new
I'm lucky,
team,
20 years'
right?
time.
Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys
Could
get
be four.
attached to this? Tell us a bit about the
Money.
background.
That's
I will
how
say
we
that
got attached.
2020 to me
They
was
had
the most
money,
impactful
and they
year for
offered us
games.
lots
It was
of
the
money.
first- I mean, obviously, with this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very
When he
brief
makes the world
description
go
of what the
round.
experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning,
This is
he
how it
said,
went.
we want this to feel.
They
it's
turned
a
up and they
tight
went,
thriller. We
"Hey,
want
Troy
it to
Baker."
feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that.
Talk for
Absolutely.
us. We want to hear you say some words.
Absolutely. New
Talk.
studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and
fun.
all
Don't
the
know
new
about
innovations that this
loving
media
this to
provides
work
performers.
talk. I don't know
Can't
about
wait to
that.
show
It's
you what
this.
we've been working on. I think it's gonna knock
I
your
guess
Do you think
socks
they
off.
record from home? Signed in their
Yes.
voice line.
Yes.
100%.
Why is he saying I love to work with Troy
Give us a hint
Baker?
about the gameplay.
They
Like, what are we
FaceTime
gonna
while they
do?
record the
This
lines.
is
Verbs
the
are
first
always
time
They
I've
actually
ever-
might, though.
We're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you, as the player, that you're going to be exploring.
See, I'd
you're gonna be
rather the
discovering.
dev be
Like we said,
talking.
it's a very tight.
Yeah, it's
thriller.
not.
So you're moving very fast paced through this world. You'll
So
be multiple
old.
locations, multiple
I'm
ways
so
for you
cheated
to
by this industry.
traverse,
'Cause I'm
which we're
like,
excited to
give
tell
me
you
the
about.
dev. I'd rather
And
the
then
Umming guy
the
again.
narrative
Like,
is a
give
huge
me
element to this.
someone that's played,
They
like,
didn't
someone's
waste,
made the game.
any-
I don't care
any
about voice actors no
resources
more.
on the
Like,
performance for
I
sure.
appreciate your
And it's a one quick
performance, but I
story,
want to hear the
if I
dev
can.
talk at this moment.
It would be
was one of my
different if,
favorite
like, because he's talking about gameplay and stuff like that. I think it'd be
there was a
different if
lot
he was
of
talking
action
about
in
it from a
this
narrative
game,
aspect.
And that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance
Here we
capture
go.
aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And I about halfway through, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about it,
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
That
All
is a
right,
good
appreciate
point,
it very much,
Joanne.
guys. All right. Well,
The
next up,
devs are
keeping up with the space
from
theme,
Europe,
it's
and they are
time for
local,
world
so it's
premiere,
easier.
a
That is a
very
really good
exciting
point.
new game, which will feature a
I don't like the
musical
point, but
score
that's a
by
good point.
industry
Good point.
legend
It wouldn't
Nick
surprise me
Gordon.
as well
Great
if they
point.
said
This one is gonna grab
we're not
you,
going to have
and we are so
anybody do
honored
anything
to
on
debut.
Zoom or any video call. Like, if you want to be there, you be there. Otherwise, more spooky,
It's just a lot spooky.
more spooky space.
Spooky's the wave now. Do you think it's the
A lot of
Capcom
spooky,
game?
a lot of space.
Everybody just sat around a table 3-4 years ago and went, remember Dead Space? Fucking Dead Space was good, wasn't it? Should we remake it and then make 12 other...
Honestly, I think big things have to be given to Resident Evil 7.
Capcom.
Yeah. Matt doesn't want to agree with that.
No,
It's the
hey,
truth.
Resident Evil 7 is a great game. Resident Evil 8 is better.
That's not. It's a completely different conversation.
100%.
Oh, this reminds me of
Alien
What's-
Isolation.
no,
Friday Night at Freddy's.
no. Now it does. But before, when you were with the camera, what's the one that used to be PlayStation? Outlast. Yeah.
Outlast. Yeah, that's the one. Game Pass. Whoop whoop.
That said PC,
Doesn't that look
Xbox.
great?
Did it say
That was
PlayStation?
routine coming
I
to
didn't see it.
Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't
Was
wait to
it?
see more.
Xbox and PC.
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation.
The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson, welcome
Told you
to
he was
Summer
there.
Game Fest. How are you?
Oh, they're letting him do it by video.
And what's up, Geoff? And what is up to the Summer
My
Game
guy
Fest
forgot the line.
audiences
Yeah, he
live
did.
streaming right now
He doesn't need the
around world,
lines.
and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty
They're gonna announce the Black Adam game.
and smelly Iron
I have
Paradise, powered by,
I didn't
of
watch
course, Zoa Energy.
Did Mike
You don't watch the
just-
trailer?
Number one fastest
I did
growing
not.
energy drink in
It's a good trailer.
You guys know me.
He's just here to advertise his
My
energy
life,
drink.
The Rock.
That's not.
Does it
He does
surprise
it
you?
whenever he does anything. He did the fridge thing with Xbox, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he just advertised his energy drink.
Well, they made the fridge, didn't they? They made like a whole fridge
Yeah.
thing they were doing.
Always room for a cheesy
Yeah.
joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the
This is one of the worst
most
promos he's done in a while.
electrifying surprise in gaming that happened.
Yeah.
You know me as the Foundation.
Could have done with a
I gotta
little
tell
bit of
you guys,
editing.
number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation.
live.
Also, I gotta say
He's
that,
not
you know, I've
live.
had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and
It's just an ad
the
for
teams
Fortnite.
over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store
Yeah.
for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world.
Please don't
This
make
is
us
just a
watch Black
Dwayne
Adam.
The Rock Johnson trailer.
I always like to say a quick tutorial.
How much do you think?
Don't get me wrong. I love The Rock just as much as anybody, but this is so
doesn't-
unnecessary.
Yeah. I would like to think that Geoff Keighley went and paid The Rock for this.
Oh, 100% he got paid for this.
One of his superpowers.
But why?
I don't think so.
October 21st. I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam.
If he got paid for this, he wouldn't be doing all this advertisement for everything.
So you're telling me he ain't got someone who can go there with a DSLR camera and be like, yo, put a shirt on, let's shoot this
It has
properly.
been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born
Yeah,
to play.
put a shirt on. He's
Got his
making me look
fucking
bad.
music on, still in the fucking. They've had to try and EQ the music out of his fucking gym.
Stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Oh no.
Black Adam.
If this
Movie
is the exact
trailer.
same trailer, even if it's not the same trailer,
I think it's just gonna be a
Summer
spiced up version
Game
of the trailer.
Fest. Summer Game
Yeah.
Fest. Summer
Game. Fest.
Fest.
guys,
Game.
Summer.
This is
But
the same trailer that came
game.
out 3 days ago.
No.
Fest.
Or you can be a savior.
Summer.
Game
Winter.
Fest.
TV.
Winterfest.
Fast
Mobile. Buzzword.
Oh, somebody said metaverse.
I get the show needs to be paid for. I understand. I'm just
Yeah.
that wasn't the way to do it.
I think they could have just shown the trailer and it would have been fine.
Or 10 seconds of The Rock.
Yeah. What is
There's
this?
There's another ad.
Outriders.
Outriders. This is just an ad. This is that new expansion that just came out.
Is it out?
I believe so.
I
I'm
thought
pretty
it
sure
was.
it's on Game Pass.
No.
I think so.
No, I don't think the DLC's on
No?
Game Pass. I don't think so. I don't think it was announced for Game Pass.
When will these games learn to give us a 10-hour campaign instead of a 40-hour campaign and then just let us get to the end game as quick as possible?
I bet the expansion comes with a skip to the end game. Well, skip to the expansion at least.
I don't know. The best thing to do it recently was Destiny with its latest expansion, where if you play on the hardest difficulty, it lets you skip all the boring grind and go all directly to like the end game type grind.
Oh, interesting.
But Destiny's also been out for so long that they've learned that lesson. I don't think new games go into it expecting that to be something they should do, unfortunately.
Remember, guys, if you are watching live, make sure you hit that like button for us and hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel.
And gotta give a
Please.
shout out to Ant in the
Yes!
chat.
Wait. No Game Pass. No
Who
Game Pass.
said,
Sorry, go on.
what is a movie if not just a game that you can't play? It's a great point.
Bars. Oh, this is going
It's
to
a
be
movie.
Oh.
Coming soon.
You
Is it
ain't
gonna
getting
be
me
the-
again, Nintendo.
Oh, it's gonna be multiple stuff.
Please don't
This is
include.
scissor
Do
roll,
not
baby.
include Breath of the Wild. Do not include Breath of the Wild. Their text graphic in the top right is colliding with their watermark. Fucking amateur hour out here.
Thanks, Nintendo.
That's it for Nintendo. Imagine.
Cuphead?
Oh no.
There is a cup there.
Dead Island 2?
Nope, Fall Guys.
Cool, guys.
Free to play.
I don't like the way they made that man big and pink. Don't like this advert. Makes me uncomfortable.
There is something. You
Makes
know
me
what it
uncomfortable.
is? You know what it is? They kind of remind me of Mr.
Bruh,
Bobby, and
I
that's
thought
really
we cancelled her for her makeup. What's this about?
Who was that?
Nobody stays cancelled.
Oh, look, it's him, that streamer guy.
You mean Courage, JD?
Are all these people famous
Matt.
streamers that I should recognize? Because I do not.
2 of them were.
Okay.
2 of them, Matt. 2.
Well, that's fair enough.
Sometimes. I wonder if you're even a real gamer.
Are they famous streamers? Those 2 right there?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
They only stream Pokemon games though, so this is a little
right,
weird.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot it's gone free to play, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray
God,
in that
that
Fall
stage
Guys.
is
Was it starting
fucking cool,
season
isn't it?
1 again?
Fall Guys for free, starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
World premiere.
Okay.
Brand new game and universe. Another spooky space game?
No. I'm saying no.
Like the spooky space games today.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
It's
Maybe
kind
I'm
of
wrong.
spacey, guys. That's kind of spacey.
Kind of spooky. Kind of spacey. No, maybe not.
No, not spacey, but spooky.
Kind of spacey, guys.
Signals breaking up. Command.
Is it spooky? Spacey? Spacey.
That's a fucking droid right there.
That doesn't make it spacey. Futuristic isn't spacey.
That's true. I'm gonna crash on that. Guys, I've just realized I've got the wrong glasses on.
How dare you?
I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't point it out to me right now. Oh, it's glowing.
Command, I may be onto something.
It definitely looks sci-fi though.
Where do you draw the line, Crash? Can be sci-fi.
Sci-fi
even not
doesn't have to
spacey?
be spacey. Yeah, Gears of War is a sci-fi game. Not a space game
Yeah, but I wouldn't consider it one. But yeah, but it is. You're 100% right.
I have it. Command. Repeat. I have it. Mission accomplished.
though. That's way too late. The way she held that.
Aurora Borealis in spacey.
Mission
Pretty
accomplished.
spacey.
Shouldn't the mission be accomplished once you leave?
That looks
Not
like a
once you
demon.
get-
Not spacey.
Kind of looks like the Hive from Destiny. No, not the Hive. Is it the Hive?
Yeah.
Are we just comparing everything to everything on this stream today?
Yeah.
Matt's
I'm
correct. It
with
does
it.
kind of
I
look
mean,
like
look,
the Hive.
that's
I'm
Diva
with it,
from
I'm just
Overwatch fighting one of the Hive from Destiny.
But to be fair, that's a very generic look because you could also say that looks like some demons from like Diablo and stuff like that as well.
Sure.
I thought Doom. So,
Doom
yeah.
as well, yeah.
All very spacey games.
That does not look spacey.
Alright, I'm done.
But for a second, I thought that was a spaceship. I was about to say, now it looks spacey.
Could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
Man, I would have paid good money for one line there where they were like,
coming with it.
we have to get back to Earth now.
Stormgate.
I mean, that's not far off Stargate. Do you know what I mean? So
Register for beta. Does that mean it's a multiplayer game?
I have no idea what that game is.
No clue.
On this a shooting game where there's a shield. Duh.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We
All right,
have a
right
name
now,
and
what you
some
rating this show?
details.
Out of 10, go.
First of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS.
6.
Brand new
I was going to say
franchise.
5.
What is a Stormgate?
I'm definitely at 5.
Right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a
Chat, what
massive
you saying?
solar storm
Out of 10.
that unleash the infernal host on future.
Yeah, I kind of thought the futuristic Tomb Raider at first.
And
I
we
saw a
some
robot.
hints of some. I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard.
Space
and StarCraft,
is on
everyone
the
knows about
tip of
races,
this man's tongue.
Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're
Oh, it's an
unveiling
RTS.
What's an
our
RTS?
first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the human resistance, and we.
Oh,
saw
so this is basically just going to be
geologists from the human resistance
StarCraft.
in that intro cinematic, and then also the infernal host,
Basically,
who
you
are
know,
these demon-like
of course.
monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to
All
know
of you
about
fish.
your background pedigree.
Yami saying it's a 6 out of 10. Darkness saying a 3 out of 10. 6 out of 10 from JoJo.
5.5.
I know you're
Jeez.
If we didn't have Get That Look at Guile and the Street Fighter gameplay, it'd be for sure a 5.
Yo, imagine if that had been Tom
Bro,
Cruise.
even that.
First thing I
That's
wanna
enough
say
for me.
is we are
For
very
me,
consciously
personally.
trying to stay true to what players already.
But there's
know
like a
about
little bit
RTS.
too many
Where
interviews. If I'm gonna
They
be
could
honest.
get a
They do this every year.
Yeah.
First off, approachability.
They could get a point
for
and a
one thing,
half
free to play,
with a good
but
closing of the
no
show.
Pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just
depends
to
how good.
Lower that barrier.
Yeah, I mean
to actually
good.
get
I mean
players
good.
in. But we're also
It
really
is
trying
good,
to be a lot
good.
more
So-
I mean good.
You mean great? Good or great?
I swear to God, if it's another space spooky game, I'm done.
And we've even
It's gonna end on a space spooky. That's what the game's gonna be called. Space spooky.
I know it'll probably end on Dead Space remake.
As a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images. From
Oh,
the game.
images! I love
Yeah,
images.
these are still very much still
This is like
being worked
this
on.
is going
but
downhill.
shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal
It's just
Engine
like
5.
yeah, this is my
Wow,
kid's
well,
coloring
I-
book,
I
and
love it.
so
2023, you said for the
Oh.
beta, so people can sign up now, get ready.
At least
and
this
I'm
gives
just
me more
so
of a
thrilled
feel of
that
what the
there
game
a
is.
Sure.
brand
Yeah.
new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having
You
me.
mean summer film guests?
All right, Frost
Fest?
Giant, Stormgate,
Stress?
keep an eye out for it.
Get outta
Now
here.
it's time for another indie
Oh,
game
and
announcement that I'm
100%,
excited
a
to
10
share
out
with
of 10
you.
if they show
High
KI.
Water. Check this one out.
With no doubt.
Indie game.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow.
I see what he did
Alphaville
there.
authorities continue
Bars.
to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny
Space game.
the world ended on a sunny day.
He said Mars.
He said Mars.
It's not a space game.
He said
It's
Mars.
saying
It's a
Mars.
space game.
I like that they put the developer talking over the game while they're showing us the game.
No, that
as
wasn't the
opposed to it being
developer.
two
That was
separate things.
a radio host in the world of the game.
Was it a radio host? Oh, I thought that was a developer talking over the game. Oh.
I thought it was a dev.
Right?
No. Dwayne The Rock Johnson already did this movie like 4 or 5 years ago. Just saying.
What movie?
I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's him riding a boat through cities, just like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
Jungle
thought you were talking about what he was
No, not Jungle
advertising.
Cruise.
You all shut up. This actually looks interesting.
It does.
God.
I apologize.
I meant more Matt, Chris. You're fine. I talking about like Dwayne The Rock Johnson ruining High Water that is coming in 2022. God damn it. Back to
Man.
Dwayne though.
Should have been a little
Back to
Game
Dwayne.
Pass logo there. Would
Trailer.
have been keen.
High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including replaced from Sad
See,
Cat
Ant's
Studios,
coming.
a Belarusian studio
That
with
space,
devs in Belarus
that
and
spaceship
Ukraine.
looks weird.
The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right,
That was
our
a nice
next
touch.
game is an official selection
Yeah.
of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running
I like
for
that
your
concept.
life. Check this
Me too.
out.
Yeah.
A bit like the Truman Show,
Yeah.
but with consequences.
Well, it could be very cool,
Picture a
done,
city
right?
where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control, subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Huh.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
So like a limbo cross, like.
Trevor, can you hear me?
Yeah, Limbo's a
Yeah.
good one.
Be
Everything
careful
else is good.
and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I envision, like limbo-esque type game. Huh.
That kind of insinuated at the end, which I like the idea, but I don't know if they'll do.
Next up
that
is a
like
sequel
you're
we've
the
all
woman
been
watching in the
anticipating
cameras
for a
trying to help
long
him
time.
escape,
There's
but
trouble in
you can
paradise,
come out and go
but
first
watch
person,
out.
like that
You
card game
don't
that came out
want
not
to
so long
get
ago.
bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get
I'd
an
be down for
update
that.
on this much anticipated sequel.
Dead Island.
Bioshock. No.
No.
Coffee stain.
Wait.
It is Dead Island. It is Dead Island.
Nah.
It is.
It's not Gotham. Is it really?
This is how like the first Dead Island 2 trailer. came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it is, but the art style ain't
I don't
nothing
think.
like this.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
If this is Dead Island, it is.
I think this them taking the piss out of Dead Island.
Downgrade. This definitely.
They definitely
If this
take
is
the
Dead
mickey out
Island,
of
it is
Dead
so
Island.
bad. Yeah, I think so.
Go Simulator!
So
There
it is
you
them
go.
absolutely taking the
Nah,
piss
this
out of
makes
Dead
sense.
Island.
They are
That's
absolutely
fucking
taking the
yeah.
piss out of Dead Island. What? Shout out, Goat Sim.
That was good.
That's
That was
so good.
They faked us out nicely there.
That's such like a kind of like hardcore gamer deep cut though. Most people don't remember the Dead Island 2 trailer starting.
But that's
like
the point, though,
That's
isn't
what
it?
makes
Yeah,
it so
yeah.
good. Ooh.
Yeah, those goats are gonna fuck you up, fam.
Look, the tongue just sticking out.
Have that. Oh,
Goats, zombies, same thing.
true. That's true. Good trailer.
That's probably
Best trailer of
the
the day.
best trailer of the day.
There you have it.
The
That was Goat
confusion
Simulator
for the first
3, and it's
10
coming Later
seconds.
this year to the Epic Games Store.
They've set it up nicely
Now,
as well.
Last year,
Yeah.
Marvel and
Yeah.
2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilization.
Look at Blade. He's so
Heroes from
sexy.
The Avengers and
So
X-Men crossover with supernatural ones
Yeah.
like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Spider-Man.
characters?
No, they won't get
Spider-Man.
Spidey. They will not get Spidey.
I think there's a chance they get Spidey. I would be surprised if they don't have Spidey.
Really?
Yeah.
Venom!
Ooh.
You know, Venom used to be my guy, innit? Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Is it 2?
He was in 2, yeah.
Yeah. I used to play Venom a lot. I was close.
I mean, yeah. They could also get Spidey reveal here.
Nah, they ain't gonna have Spidey now. If they
I
got
agree.
Venom, they're not gonna have Spidey.
Spider-Man's about to save him right now.
Nope.
Mother won't hurt you.
Jump in the fish tank, Venom. We've seen you do it before. Oh, well, look, I was wrong.
Oh, shit.
Spider-Man!
Typical Parker luck.
You're muted, you donut.
I'm gonna need some backup.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I didn't hear you shout.
I don't know how I feel about the Spider-Man costume. Trailer's very cool. Gameplay's not going to be like that, but the trailer's very cool.
Yeah.
I've noticed that we get more of this now with Spider-Man. We keep getting all these different...
Oh, she's going to come through with monster Venom. Is that supposed to be Venom?
No.
Okay. Oh, it's evil version of Marvel characters, because that was Scarlet Witch. That's Venom.
Oh.
Is that supposed to be Hulk?
That's Hulk.
That's Hulk.
Okay.
I think the one on the left was
okay.
Craven, maybe?
Huh.
Okay, I'm with it.
Interesting.
Sick.
Huh.
Hey. Show us some gameplay, maybe?
Yeah, give us a little level of gameplay. Come on.
That used to always
Another character.
work. Well, it did that one time.
Oh.
That
Oh,
did
that's
not feel
the-
like
That
that
was Midnight
trailer was
Sun,
supposed to end that
and
way.
now we're moving on to the wonderful
PS5
world
Spider-Man, right?
of Cuphead,
Or
the
PlayStation
delicious
Spider-Man
last
voice
course.
actor?
And can you believe it?
Maybe.
Only a
I don't know. I didn't
I think that's the
away
voice
from
actor.
playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now.
That was
is
a weird
Ryan
transition,
Wallenhauser
you know?
from Studio
Yeah.
MBHR.
It was a very weird
First of all,
transition.
it's really
I agree.
It's really coming June.
Who was that
30th
on the
all
left?
major
Somebody in
platforms.
chat, let
We
me
are
know.
thrilled.
Wow,
Was it Craven?
I'm so thrilled too that I think all.
It is an
can't
XCOM.
Believe that this is here.
like
And
game.
I've been
Yeah.
lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. This, I can't.
Humble bragging that he
we're
got
not
a
gonna be
Steam
ready
Deck.
for
I was
how
about to say,
amazing this
what's
looks.
what we doing there?
Backgrounds, what you guys have done. I feel like you've
Yeah, I've got
nailed,
Oculus
obviously, the
Quest, you know,
gameplay.
move
It's
yourself,
difficult,
bro,
as we
what?
would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds.
Bro, I'm
the
going to
music,
Turkey to get my
gameplay
teeth
design,
fixed.
And of course, our new playable
Should.
character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
What you trying to say about my teeth,
Chalice
fam?
is fun to
Where did
play.
that
No,
come
no, I'm
from?
just saying if you go overseas, it's cheaper to get your teeth fixed.
I know.
Cuphead in many
I see
My
people
mom
with
does.
nice
My
teeth.
mom
and I'm
did it.
like,
My dad did it.
Yeah, you just
Shout
go
out
down
to your
the
mom and
island,
dad. They're
there
real
you
ones.
are off to this new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island.
Matt, you're right
yet.
there,
Super
squeezing that
sized
cushion.
bosses, lots
Yeah?
of
You
secrets
good?
to discover.
I'm stressed.
Don't let any
I
rock
can
go
tell.
unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features
was
some
so
of
good.
my personal favorite
Cuphead's great.
attacks and transformations. We hope everyone
If
enjoys
either
it.
of you guys watched the
All right,
Netflix
let's
show?
check it out.
No.
Cuphead,
No.
the delicious last course.
I tried watching it.
Really?
You don't like TV,
Not
though, so
the-
we don't trust you.
They're like 15-minute episodes. They're not long.
Watching
Oh,
so
okay.
much at the moment.
I'm not. I've got nothing to watch.
Kenobi, fucking Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I haven't watched that or any of the other Marvel stuff. I might have to.
I bet he still hasn't watched Moon Knight.
Oh,
Nope.
Moon Knight's great.
To be fair, I haven't finished Moon Knight yet.
Don't worry about finishing it. It's not that great.
Really?
The
Moon
last
Knight's
episode's
great.
rough.
Don't worry about finishing it. It's not that great.
The
Oh,
last episode is rough.
Is this coming to Game Pass?
The DLC.
I'm guessing not, right?
Come on.
This is on PlayStation now as well, right? Can't remember
Yeah.
rightly.
I think it's on everything now.
Man, I might go back and replay Cuphead.
I don't want to be stressed. My life's already stressful enough.
I can't believe Cuphead doesn't have online co-op.
Yeah, they go PS4. Didn't say anything about Game Pass.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week.
This
which
man
will
inserting
include
himself
new
everywhere.
show and
Told you
game
lot.
announcements. It
Told you
streams
lot on the
at 10 a.m.
podcast, didn't
Pacific,
I?
1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing.
Is this
Tomorrow,
over?
After Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games
Nah, it's
Store
just the ad
Showcase
pop, bro.
at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, we've gone an
Features
hour,
on
haven't we?
Rocket
It makes
League
sense it's in the
and
middle to
Decade
do it,
Games
yeah.
Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future
They're gonna
of
mention
Xbox
Capcom?
and Game Pass. Now we have
Nope.
an exciting
Nope.
news for
'Cause they're not
Nintendo Switch
officially
PC
part of,
fans about
Games
Neon
Fest.
White, a game where you play an assassin from hell. who
They'll put them on
slays
the
demons
website.
for the chance to ascend to heaven.
What? Did he just describe Hades?
He described a lot of games. I've seen this game on my TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Oh, this is the voice actor. Who does he voice?
I'm not gonna lie, that cutscene looked really good, but the gameplay for this to me does nothing.
it's something that I could see like messing around with like once and playing it and enjoying it.
You think you can win me over by showering?
That looked like Garfield. I'm just gonna put that out there. That looked like Garfield in a suit or whatever.
So many fonts.
Right now. Nope.
Nope. 1 week.
Interesting choice in platforms.
I know. Gotta love that platform.
We've shown you
Split.
lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time
you?
for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year,
This game's about to be fire.
His vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
If this is a side-scrolling beat 'em up or like a beat 'em up, I'm gonna be gassed.
Might be.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Man, I'm always so impressed by what people can do.
I know. One dude.
Yeah.
Such a schmuck.
Also, one dude with a kid.
It's happening. The big guy's actually.
I ain't got time to do any of this.
Well, I sat at
Huge
his
Batman influence in some of these.
had the
Yeah.
stink of corruption.
It actually looks really good.
Yeah.
Right there? Nah, not him. Me.
This is kind of the evolution of a side-scrolling beat 'em up at this
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Like, this is this. We're not
Yeah.
going to just get a...
Wash this whole damn city down.
Yeah, this looks awesome.
This looks dope.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
in. Thank
Hey,
you very
boss!
much. Oh, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah, man!
You love to see it.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next
new
week.
demos.
I really want more playable games to get in the hands
What
of
if they
you guys
said,
at
though,
home, and
it's
that's
coming to
why I'm gonna
Xbox
check it out. All right,
Cloud,
joining me
the
now
demo,
is
you can play it
Megan
right
from
now on the
Digital
Xbox
Extremes
Cloud.
to talk all things Warframe.
No.
Megan, how you doing?
I'd be all over
So
it.
good, my fellow Canadian.
I know.
I'd
we got a lot-
ditch you
this
right
happened.
here
We
and
always
now.
have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't
We
know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out,
It's
right?
okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on
Chris, you played
Twitch
Warframe for a
the
bit,
30
right?
minutes, this show
Yeah.
will get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it.
I,
It's very
uh,
exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank
Yeah,
for letting
you,
us take over
sorry.
the special events
I've been
category,
wanting
but
to get
she's
back
there
into
and
it,
she is
but they announced they're gonna release
really
cross progression,
Warframe,
and so
you know,
I'd
as
like
I
to
said,
play it
a lot
on my
over the years, you
Xbox
guys have done incredible
as
things
opposed to
with
on
the game,
PC.
and I know
Oh, yeah.
you have TennoCon
But until
coming
they
up
add
in
cross progression,
July,
it's not gonna
which is
be
your
a
big kind of
thing.
event of the year to reveal
Gotcha.
what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Okay.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night.
What did she
and
say?
We usually do a little bit of a
No,
gimmick,
she's-
a little bit of a
TennoCon.
demo.
She's speaking
and
Yeah, that's
I
what they
think a lot of
call it.
people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of
Okay.
confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the DeViri paradox. It's
Finally.
The
finally, I know,
DeViri
I know,
paradox?
it's been a
Ooh,
couple
the
years,
DeViri.
but DeViri paradox is going to be what
I don't
Hey,
wanna
we're
make
making
fun.
fun. but
Somebody's
there's people,
hyped.
There's
Yeah,
people
oh,
out there that
absolutely.
are.
I know.
There's people out there that are probably getting nuts right now.
If I was still playing this
Awesome.
game,
Well,
I'd be
thanks so
hyped
much for
right
being here
now.
on Summer Game
I'm
Fest.
sure.
Let's take a look at that right now.
Dead. Warframe, a game
My
that
child.
exists.
My friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
Is that Pandro Pascal?
I was about to say, is that it looked like him? No, it is definitely him.
No way. There's no way they paid for his likeness.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Oh, Twitch gets bare free promo, isn't it?
I don't know about free. I'd imagine Twitch pays for some of the stuff. Oh, absolutely.
You reckon?
Next,
Yeah.
it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG.
There's no way they let
Yeah, a lot
that
of
fly
space
without
at
mentioning
least,
it.
yeah, he acknowledged it. He acknowledged it.
Mobile and PC.
Did you hear him?
This studio
No.
What?
continues to deliver.
Yeah, a lot of space today.
If he'd said the word spooky space, that would have been very.
If he said
That'd be
metaverse
different.
space, that would have been better.
There's no way they let that fly without mentioning Pedro Pascal, if that indeed was Pedro Pascal, which means it's not.
No, that would be something they would do at TennoCon or whatever as well. It could still happen.
No.
I mean, it looked like him.
It's got people asking, like, is that Pedro now? Now they'll watch TennoCon to find out if it's Pedro Pascal or not.
Maybe they'll go to TennoCon to see if they see Pedro Pascal.
In the near future,
I wonder if this game is going to get a console release and if it's going to be on Xbox. It's made by the same studio that makes Genshin Impact.
you will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
Sexy space. Star Rail.
I have
Very
wine
sexy.
to soothe the souls of honored guests.
Is this?
Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic
You're getting
urban
close to that
action
point,
game.
It
I have to say, I'm blown away
What?
by what I've seen so
You-
far.
you-
It was
you made a
announced couple
Genshin
weeks ago,
prediction,
and it
didn't you?
has the detail of Genshin
No,
Impact.
it was one of my
Fast-paced
leftover predictions, and it was that Genshin was coming to
Here is the world
Xbox.
premiere of a brand new look.
But this is not the world. Oh, I guess it could be the world premiere of the look. They released a trailer for this yesterday.
World premiere.
This looks way more interesting than the last game.
I agree.
Yeah.
Some subtitles.
I don't think what she's saying is super relevant.
Fair enough. Oh, fairies are gonna love that one.
Console release? Maybe. Maybe not.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until
You ever
now.
heard Summer Game Fest be called SGF?
Nope.
Ever?
Nope.
Surprised me too.
Somebody clearly went on too long and he's trying to cut out time.
Yeah, this conference.
We're gonna work this
Yeah.
together when it comes out, right? Are we excited
Pardon?
for this? Are we excited for this? You were just saying if this game is 2D.
I'm excited for it to be out.
I'm just not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guy. That's all. So I mean, would I play it? Yeah, of course. But you know, if this was Streets of Rage, then I'd be way more interested.
I'll be honest. I think this kind of looks better than the new Streets of Rage.
Get out of here. I enjoyed the Streets of Rage. We bonded over that game.
That game was good. I'm not saying the game was bad.
I like the 6-player aspect. That's cool.
It's different.
By the same team that did Streets of Rage, so
yeah.
It's by a Game Boy.
Available?
Game Pass. Alright, yeah, I'm playing.
June 16th. Yeah, they announced it's going to be on Game Pass a while ago.
Bro, I don't pay attention. It's not GTA roleplay.
That's true. Crossfire X.
No way.
No, it's not. I don't think so. New Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear shoot 'em up.
Metal Gear Battle Royale.
Was that a 10p piece?
Or golden 10p piece. Some new battle royale, is it?
Yeah,
that would make sense. I don't think the gun system works for VR though. From what they're showing.
With rocket launchers and stuff?
Sniper people.
Super people.
Okay. Oh, was it super? My bad. I thought it said sniper.
Tropical. Maybe not.
I'm not allowed to play these games.
Why?
Too much time.
Oh, you'd get lost in them.
This is just like Football Manager for me. Like
you got
same
2
sort
point
of
on the way. You
concept.
got 2 point campus on the way.
Yeah, that's different though. Like that you can play in short spurts. This type of game, nope.
Humankind. Oh, I heard really good things about Humankind when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, likewise.
But wait, there's more.
Humankind movie?
Rewrite history. On console. Oh, it's a console release maybe that they're...
How far will you push humankind?
Felt like a really expensive advert.
There you go, got the money.
Fair.
Game Pass day one.
Consoles. Game Pass, yeah.
Humankind allows you
right.
to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from
We have
the
another
ancient
like
to the
40-ish
modern
minutes
era.
left.
If that.
One Piece is
Yeah.
celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece.
This seems
Odyssey.
like a Crash game.
Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their
How do you
next
pronounce
adventure.
that?
This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious
That was
island.
that was a way to pronounce it.
This exciting upcoming
Monkey D. Luffy. It's Monkey D. Luffy.
Hey,
Fix.
Crash.
Pirates.
You ain't getting no sympathy out of me for pronunciations, alright? Nope.
That's true.
Them say how he wants. Don't be that guy.
I won't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Are you a fan of this Crash?
One Piece? Yes.
So
I don't think this game will be good.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
In the key art that they had behind Geoff Keighley,
Yeah.
there was a woman far left who looked like a completely different art style to every other character. Was that intentional?
I was not paying attention.
Okay, don't worry
that
about
hard. If it pops up again, let me know.
That crab?
No.
Why do I feel
Oh,
like she
she's-
looks completely different to everybody else?
She definitely looks like she fits.
Yeah, she definitely fits. There's a lot of characters. I hope they all fit into one piece.
I hate you so much. Now I know how it feels. Oh.
That's good. I enjoyed that.
And hidden mysteries.
There's no shot this game's good. I don't think so.
Unravel the adventure that awaits. In an Odyssey beyond imagination.
Are there any good One Piece games, Fresh?
One Piece Odyssey.
Some people like some of the games.
Fresh, do you think this game will have at least one piece of DLC?
Yeah, it'll have at least one piece.
I'm so funny.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from
The first one was funny. That one,
Nah, they're both
that one
funny.
was a little bit of a mess.
They're both funny. They're both
with
funny.
this quick new look.
It does have over 1,000 episodes instead.
Shout out to Geoff Keighley. He knew what he was doing with this show.
Yeah.
What, a
Smart
couple of days before being like,
yeah,
do not get it hyped, guys.
Yeah.
Chill your boots, everybody.
Take my hand.
What is this?
You get one more chance to make things right.
I don't know, but this is fucking wild.
So that's our mission then. Save the world.
Soul Hackers 2.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering
Coming
how
to
to plan for your
Xbox.
summer
He's
games.
really trying to make this SGS.
We're not making it a thing. We're not making
credit
it a
card
thing.
to reward your gaming purchases at
Yeah, SGF is not becoming a thing.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles.
Fix,
with
how
an
do you like
additional
SGF this year?
25% off eligible products.
Nope.
And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale.
Oh, you haven't been a fan?
Free Games Vault.
I understand.
Featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
I feel like every game they just showed that little montage like.
Is it a Game Pass ad? Yeah, it's a Game Pass ad. Yeah, it's a Game Pass ad. Guarantee.
xCloud, maybe?
Oh, it's
as well?
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's the Samsung announcement. It's the thing they announced today, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Ah, interesting.
Such a smart idea
Whoa.
from Samsung.
Samsung ahead of the curve on this one.
Yeah.
Did you miss
It's a
this
TV
news
that's
today, Matt?
capable. It's a TV capable of streaming games.
Yeah, you missed this. That they announced this today.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
very,
Oh,
very
I thought
cool.
You knew. I thought you knew. Yeah, they announced it today, bro.
I fucking should have known.
I did put it in the Discord.
Heads are gonna. No, not from you. I mean, people I work with. How the fuck do I not know about this? I work at Tech Radar.
It's got announced like earlier.
Yeah, but I'm sure they've known about it for weeks. Somebody
you
on
know,
the team's known
embargoes
about
and
it
all
for weeks. Yeah, they don't count into it. I mean, they absolutely do.
Definitely do.
I never hear about anything that I shouldn't hear about. Oh, banger. Right, I need to learn about this TV. I'm getting antsy now. How much? Do you know how much it is? Do you know what's the deal?
No, hey, shut up! It's Mario.
It's a Switch ad.
No, it's the. Crash, are we buying this?
Yes,
Are we buying this?
yes, 100%.
Because I haven't played it.
Reviews.
And every time I buy a Nintendo Switch game, I don't play it. So are we playing?
I will play. I'm getting this regardless of whether you get it, and I'm playing it regardless of whether you get it. So you should get it and play it, so we can play it.
This comes out in like 2 days, right?
I thought that was a review at the bottom then.
Play it in 2 days. We'll skip the Xbox conference.
My name is
We'll just play
I'm a
this.
developer on
I'm down.
You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move.
Oh, is this the?
I didn't. This.
I don't like this game whenever it's
the
shown.
beat, the more intense everything gets.
The rhythm-based shooter game.
Yeah, I always want to be like optimistic towards it because I think it's a cool concept.
Headbanging isn't mandatory.
Well, it's rock and roll music as well. If it was hip hop, we'd care more.
Yeah, that's true.
And PlayStation platforms,
I think it's metal music.
So go check it out and slay to the beat.
Is it rock? Metal type of rock?
Yeah, let's say it's like rap's a type of hip hop. Ain't that the same
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
Sure.
I don't know.
That's what
it's
not my genre, so I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't got a clue.
I think rock and roll is considered a bit more poppy, a bit more mainstream, you know?
But is that today that it's considered more poppy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, hip hop's pop.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, you hear like pop rock a lot now as well, right?
Yeah, that's a
like, I thought, be honest
rock and roll.
Yes. I can't remember the last time I heard somebody say rock and roll.
But I think they just call it rock now, no?
I mean, I'm old. I don't know what you want from me, fam. I'm an old guy, you know, like...
You're not that old.
Oh, but I am.
This is
You're
giving
not.
me like,
I will say, I think this is the best showing they've had for this game.
100%. I think there are also like a couple of games that are doing this.
Now,
that have, like,
yeah, when they
just
were
come out or coming out.
Yeah,
soon.
when they first revealed this was like the only game doing this type of thing. But I've seen games like step more into this direction since it was announced.
Yeah.
Level Infinite.
Interesting that Capcom went with PlayStation and not Summer Game Fest
later this year from
for the Resident Evil 4 announcement.
Metal music, and right now, as they mentioned, a
Yeah,
has launched on PC,
they went for that
Xbox,
and Street Fighter, both announced there. You would have thought they would save
Next
one for
up,
this, right?
A new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn.
Looks very good.
David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York.
Hashtag not
Here's
sponsored.
The first look at the launch trailer.
Hashtag definitely not sponsored. Hashtag feel free to sponsor me though.
But if your whole family,
I want this game to be good.
I'm hearing good things. After Matt said, Matt said it was bad, I went and spoke to some people, and I'm hearing good things.
how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope.
I
and you
edited.
float
Well,
right
I
down
helped to
bottom of
edit
the well
the.
with the rest of them.
No, that's not true.
And what's the point of that?
I saw the Games Radar review, right? And that's middling.
I don't trust reviews.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here.
This is a good trailer.
Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
I didn't realize it was 6-player as well.
What?
Yeah, so you can each of you can control one character.
You mean 911?
Oh, that's actually cool.
I think there's a lot more than 6 characters in this that you control.
I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Maybe it was 8. Maybe it was 8-player.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
So that when your character's on screen, I guess like you then, you know, make the decision or something.
Cool idea.
Oh, that's actually a really cool concept.
Yeah.
It's really happening and you're all in it.
This is gonna get
So it's like online multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because if you're all in the room, you just pass the controller. Right?
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, but then you have to like time the passing.
Sure.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale,
This
a
looks
shared world survival
sick.
crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a
It
brand new
looks-
look and deeper
He loves
into the
saying
game,
Canada, isn't it?
including its innovative realm card
He's
system.
okay. He's
lets you
repping.
impact
He's
things
repping
like weather
the home
pattern,
country.
resources,
Bro.
and challenges in this
You bet every time I see
procedural
London, I'm like,
realm. Here's your
woo,
exclusive
London!
new look.
I am, but
You
that's
do
not the
say
point.
London a lot.
That's not
You
the
say
point,
London
right? That's
about
not
as
the
much as
point.
he does.
All right.
I hear you. You're not running a game show like this.
Exactly.
I got you.
You're alone in the realms.
I'm not Geoff Keighley fame, you know?
Are a mess.
True. You also don't get compliments like him.
That's facts. I don't get any compliments, just hate. Oh!
Given how fragile you humans are.
Resource management, I'm in. Bro, I've seen
that?
a lot. I've seen a lot in my day. Doesn't mean I remember it.
This looks.
We saw this. We saw this fix.
If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need
Oh no!
to make realm cards from rare resources.
You gotta remember, I've not been watching these as of lately.
Once you have realm cards, you can
This was
activate
he announced it at the Game Awards.
Mm-hmm.
You watched the
What,
Game
last year?
Yeah. Because we talked about it, and you watched everything. You watched it like the next day or something like that.
I said I did.
Okay, so Fix didn't watch it. When Fix says he does, we have to start quizzing him.
Pop quiz.
No, I did. I'm messing.
Game will either be like, I think, really good, or a horrible experience.
Sure. It needs to hit that like Valheim. Well, maybe not Valheim. Maybe Valheim's a bad example.
Like the Ark Rust type of people.
Yeah.
Which I will say, I think it looks cleaner than a lot of those games, but who knows what type of rig they're even running it on right now.
A big one.
Spooky.
Big rig.
And all is mended.
Seems interesting.
I actually don't think that was a great trailer for it. Like,
I think that trailer was better than last time.
Sorry?
The Saints are marching
Saints
in
Row!
August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Yeah, this is so 2010. No, 10, even later. It's good.
Saying they want demos back.
You gotta do something to capture.
No, but this is a demo to create a character.
Demo's a demo. And to be fair, some people spend like way too long on creating their character.
That's true.
Is this game out in like a couple of months?
Yeah, soon.
Yeah, it's
very
August.
soon.
I could also see people downloading this just to create a character and really liking the character creator and be like, get the game just to play as the character I created.
And that's what they're banking on. Man, I so wish this would have went back to its roots.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What was it? Was the point in that you can make a realistic looking person portrayal of yourself?
Yeah.
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay. Or a vampire. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I think any interest I might have had in this game might be gone. Because this trailer is really banking on the weird, zany aspect.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
You don't think you're gonna get into the Saints Row RP metaverse?
They don't, bro. Imagine. It wouldn't. It just, no. No.
Too
no,
zany
no,
for
no,
that.
No. No.
Next, we've got an
Damn it.
exclusive
Should have done a
first look
Warhammer
at
prediction.
gameplay of Warhammer.
Have any of us
40K
gotten
Dark
any-
Tide, Fat Shark's
Not a
follow-up,
single
the
thing.
critically acclaimed version
Wow.
of the series. Dark Tide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying
Maybe we should
enemy horror
put out the
team-up events.
podcast.
And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and
Wild.
exclusively on console.
Well, we've made Origin Cookie Man's job real easy.
0 points for everyone.
I think whoever gets to one, like, just part of a point, it's just like, you won. Congratulations. Do either of you guys like Warhammer?
Nope.
I played.
We played.
Well, we did play that one. I wasn't going to talk about that one. Yeah, we didn't really click with that, did we? And then there was a first person. Was it Wartide? I can't remember. It was basically Left 4 Dead, but with rats. Rat men. And it was quite good.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
It wasn't this.
It looks okay. Many zombies.
Spooky space.
This is not spooky. Having skulls and stuff like that does not make your game spooky.
It's one of those games that I would play if someone was like, oh, come on, I want to play something with you, but I wouldn't go out of my way to play it.
Darkness in the chat says Vermintide. He's spot on. I did play Vermintide for quite a bit, me and my mates. It was Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, this looks like a U game.
Yeah, it looks like a shut your brain off. Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Run forward and shoot.
The problem is, Deep Rock Galactic is the best version of this game. Like, Deep Rock Galactic is just so much better than any other game that tries to do this.
Oh.
Bloober Team is known
you
for
put Deep Rock Galactic in the same type of...
Bloober Team, here we go.
They are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose
The problem is, if they haven't upgraded the game system for this game, it is pointless.
Someone once said
They said it's running on something new.
No,
right?
no. What I mean, I mean that.
the way
I
the
mean
game plays.
mechanically, because the problem is, if it's just another walking simulator where you get scared in the environment, I'm done. I'm done with Bloober Team after this.
What if they mix it up and they set it in space?
You got me back in.
What if it's spacey space and not just space?
Spooky space.
Spacey space.
no,
This looks graphically amazing. This looks on par with like Capcom.
I've never played
visually the best layers of Fear has looked.
I never played Layers of Fear 2 because it was just more Layers of Fear. And once you understand the hook of that game, to me, it's not scary.
It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness, and it is mine.
Giving me walking sim vibes.
Yeah, this is my problem.
So what? You're after some combat or some puzzling or what?
The problem you've got, yeah. So Layers of Fear for me was amazing, right? Because you didn't know what Layers of Fear was.
Sure.
So you're going into the game, and you don't know that it's a walking sim. There you go. Okay, there's a knife. Okay.
Good lighting. I'll say that.
Okay, shout out. Oh, Layers of Fears.
Yeah.
Gen only.
So the problem with the mechanic is, once you know it's just
this
a walking
October,
sim,
Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family.
Is he though?
Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood,
yes,
and Robin.
Sure, dead.
You've already said this. We've already.
If Origin Cookie Man is in the chat, he sent a question, and it was like, maybe Matt's right because he assumed that Matt said Batman's dead. No. Me and Fix said Batman was dead. Matt was vehement on that Batman is alive.
Yeah. I still am.
I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham.
Fleur is a liar.
Today, we are
Batman
alive.
alive.
On one of our beloved
I'm
nights.
joking.
Matt today? A liar.
This is the first in our character series.
Geoff Keighley, this is the Summer Game Fest. That's a lie. This is SGF.
For the launch on October
What's up,
25th.
BT Maverick? Welcome in.
So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I recognize this song from somewhere.
And then this city became my home. Its people.
This got delayed, right?
October 20 something now.
Everything.
Yeah.
It deserves to feel safe.
Oh, that was the first announcement the game got it for a release date, no?
You think it's been delayed from October?
I thought
No, I'm saying. I don't.
I thought it was. I thought it was August, and then it was delayed.
Maybe it was
October,
Saturday
but
or something. Ah, glad that was cool.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Old school Nightwing look.
That's what they're showing off, the different costumes, right?
Yeah.
I got this, Bruce.
Good, 'cause he's dead.
I would be disappointed if he was alive.
That was Gotham Knights.
You're an
Now we
idiot.
welcome. Oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog.
The Last of Us. They're not ending on the Last of Us announcement.
Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people.
Maybe
about
it is
now
live.
at Naughty Dog, but
It
first
is
of all,
live.
It is
It's gotta
it's a
be.
big month actually for Last of Us fans because
I did
Last of Us
think-
Bro,
One
this
first
wouldn't be a
launched
big
in
announcement
June.
anyway.
It's
No,
the
not
2-year
even because I'm an
anniversary for Last of
Xbox guy. Like,
Us,
no.
Part 2. Which
No, this is
hard
not.
hard to believe.
Okay, but you have to
Yeah,
remember,
it's crazy. 9 years.
they
since
ended
Last
with
of Us,
Fast and Furious.
And we
That's a
still
great
hear
point.
They don't have
Great
to end
point.
with a big announcement. They have to end with an announcement that they think will be
So
big.
much to them.
Breath of the Wild, Assassin's Creed. Breath of
And
the Wild.
it's just been
Assassin's
kind of
Creed.
amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success.
Breath of the Wild with
we're
no
so grateful to
name.
our fans.
Breath of the Wild
We've
with no
allowed us to grow
name.
as a studio, and now we
I
can
did
take on
think
multiple
this morning
projects, more
when
than
I was
we've
thinking
ever
about
had
my
at the same time.
predictions. I was like, I should have predicted
Projects,
a Last of
okay,
Us
very
TV show
interesting.
trailer.
So, what can Last
I
of
think that's
Last
further
of
on
Us
in production.
fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved into the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years.
You beat me to it.
We're not quite ready
It's
to
free to
fully
play.
unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just
It
give
won't
you
be.
an update of where we're at.
You don't think so?
Okay, well,
I wouldn't
what
be
can you
surprised if
tell
it
us
is.
about this new standalone multiplayer game.
Yeah, so we have a concept art that
This
we
is
wanna
PlayStation
show,
we're talking about, fam.
But what I
Concept
can't
art.
Yeah,
tell
heavy
you
microtransactions.
is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling the story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place.
So it's not a multiplayer mode. It's a multiplayer Last of Us game.
I'm sure
Yeah.
our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year. So we wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay. Well, very
Which means
exciting
it's
that this has evolved.
a 2025
That
game.
concept art looks
Which
incredible. Can't
means
wait to
it's
see Naughty Dog's
$70.
storytelling fused
Oh, yeah.
with multiplayer
Oh, yeah.
live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO.
There you go, Matt. You would have got some points.
Yeah, so for the past year,
We haven't gotten a trailer
teamed
yet,
up
though.
with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming. And,
You not watch the Uncharted film?
It's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back
yes.
when we're looking at back at
How bad
Naughty
is
Dog,
it?
we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good, and the quality's so high.
It's pretty bad.
It's so authentic to what we've made.
I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard some people. I think it really depends what expectations you go into it. From what I've heard,
it's a Fast and Furious movie.
And they're actually their last day of filming.
People like Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah,
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty.
Do you think the show will be any good?
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes.
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode.
Image don't count as a trailer.
Okay, so we could first look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes.
Somebody brighten that up so we
They've
see
thrown
that clicker on the
themselves
back.
at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image.
Sonic was pretty good, mate.
I was gonna say.
I've seen both public and other stuff. Makes it feel.
Matt, you've dogged on Sonic before when me and Fix have said it's a good adaptation.
So we'll see more of that next year.
Good adaptation.
Well, right?
I agree.
You'll
Just
hear about
a
it very
fine
soon.
movie.
I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us.
I haven't
HBO,
seen
very,
Sonic
very
2.
exciting.
Matt's
And
a
I
hater.
hear you actually have a couple
Such a
of
hater.
actors from the show.
Such a hater.
Going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay.
I'm good, you know.
Oh, we
my God,
really don't
Pedro
need
Pascal,
this.
star of that anime game. That fuck, no, it's not.
Surprise!
They're in the show. They're in the show.
I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the.
Do you believe this guy wants to do
create Joel and
NFTs?
Ellie. We felt like
No,
it was so
it's not
important that they be
surprising
part
at
of the
all,
show.
to
And
be
it wasn't
honest.
It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
Except
had
for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set.
That's gotta be mad weird, isn't it?
Met with literally every
Like,
person that I met on that crew.
You made this series what it is,
fan of
and then
this
like you
game.
come out on
They
set and you're like,
knew what it was
you
that
ain't
they were working on.
You ain't
You're the
this
little
guy.
guy here.
You ain't this guy. That's me, fam. What do you mean? Like,
was one of the greatest. It was like
maybe that's just my ego talking. Maybe that's how I'd feel.
The attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are.
They've said a couple of things here. Neil said a couple of things that I feel like a
so
direct
perfect, and
shots
we've been
at the
trying
Uncharted
to
movie.
Describe that feeling.
Like talking over and over again about how faithful this is going to be. Talking about
like,
how we don't want Troy and Ashley just to do a wink to camera cameo.
Oh, is that what happened with?
Yeah. Like, but it was awkward and really shit. Like a wink to camera would have been better than what they did.
And just, I can't wait to see it.
Just,
I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love just being a part of.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of.
I think they're going to play giraffes.
Are these characters we know from? The
Oh,
game
that'd be good.
Characters, can you tell us anything?
Troy Baker is a giraffe.
Yellow little antler with the little giraffe.
Spoilers.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
I have a feeling they might play.
All right. Well.
No,
let's talk
never
about
mind.
what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
I'm really sick of remakes, guys.
Give people the
Like not
version.
It's not old enough to be a remake.
Not like a Resident Evil remake, or I'm talking about like when it's not really remade, is it? It's not. It's not. It's
and PC, and instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at the.
They said game from the ground up, so it
Yeah.
would be a remake.
No, but it's not though. Is
It's
it?
not old enough to warrant it.
No.
It would be a remake. I don't think you can say it's not a remake.
I can say what I want. This is my show.
You're still be wrong on your show.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
Maybe if they...
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
It might not necessarily make sense, but if they introduce like some of the mechanics from Last of Us Part 2, like the going prone and like dolphin diving kind of stuff they did, and
You know,
it's not.
It's the outside.
So is that
I get what you mean, because it's like the same thing.
It's the
They
same
don't
thing.
change.
It's not a. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You're technically right, fam. Like, don't. I know you're right. You are right. But I'm still.
Yeah. I get it.
I had somebody that I cared about.
I never played that DLC, so if that's all packaged in, that'd be good.
Get you killed.
I'm sure it will be.
There's if they like.
No, what I mean is if they actually put it in the story.
Yeah, if they find a way to pace it into the story,
Yeah.
where you have like some.
It's better.
I don't
played
know.
After the first. It's better played after the game.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Because it's like it takes place like 6 months before the game, so the only way to package it into the game
Truly
would
one
be
of my
to
favorite
make you
games
play
of the
it
last
first.
decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
Still looks like Last of Us.
It's because you did these. These performances.
It just looks.
You did a decade ago.
It looks the same.
Back in. I mean, you used the original performance.
This ain't like.
We came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here, just how much it
looks
has changed,
better.
That you went and you redid
That is
the
impressive.
I understand that I'm not that.
No.
isn't-
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not like countering you with that.
No,
with
I
saying
know,
it
I
looks
know.
better.
But the great thing about these faces is that
Somebody's gonna look at Joel there, and I guarantee you, there's gonna be people saying that's not Joel.
Studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before.
They made the characters uglier and more realistic. These are not the characters.
Is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second.
Hashtag
all the
not
stuff
my
you're getting
Joe.
on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give.
Start
not
it.
only because of the show.
Go ahead.
Because they're only players for PS5 and PC.
Yeah.
We wanted them to have the.
Oh, it's
definitive
coming to
version
PC.
of us.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played?
There you go.
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
She was careful about
I
that
was
answer, wasn't she?
just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it
Oh,
was
I
such
can't wait.
you guys did such an amazing
Old game's
job
old, boys.
on that original game. And
What characters do you
It's
think
really
they play on the
when you
TV
see it in
show?
motion, it's really night and day from what
Giraffes.
I imagine that think of the
I
Last of Us
don't
2
think there'll be
combat,
characters from the game.
That back in the Last of
No.
Us 1.
Well, it's the whole
Although-
like,
New
new
characters.
animation system,
Although
new AI
the way they
system,
keep
everything
harping on
we've
about it
learned
being
on, like,
authentic
Uncharted
and
4, Last of Us 2,
you know,
we apply to
doesn't mean
this
that there can't be
again
new
to make that
characters in it,
definitive
obviously.
version.
But
Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming
I ain't
weeks
gonna
leading
lie.
up to the
Neil Jordan
release
used to have like
of the
longish
second
hair,
release.
right?
Yeah.
Right, well,
He
Shortly
looks so
thereafter.
much better with
we'll
his
look
haircut
forward
he's
to
got
that.
now.
Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by
I
other
know
people.
how I would
What
cast
are you
them.
directing? You still making games?
Go on then.
Still making
remember in
games.
Last of Us
I
Part
haven't given
1,
up
you
my
end up
day
in the
job.
sewers and you read all those
It's
notes
a little early
from a
to talk about
guy
it. Maybe
who
if
like
someone
took a
in
lot of
PlayStation
children
will
down
take
in
it,
the
we can talk about it
sewers
now.
and like lived
Yeah.
down there for
Otherwise,
ages.
we'll
You
figure
do
it out.
you do an
We have a
episode
new
4
project,
that is that story that takes you out of the main
Okay, well, we'll see.
story.
We'll try
and
it.
I
it's
hate it when they do that in TV shows.
Yeah, it works. It works in Last of Us and games when you read stuff like that, because it's not pulling you out of something that's unnecessary for you to be experiencing in a
All
direct
right, well, that
narrative,
is
I
going to
feel like.
do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special.
It's like that doesn't
look
feed
at
into the
Last of
bigger
Us
Right, that's
overall
what they
story
ended.
of Last
franchise
of
and where
Us.
things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right,
No,
Summer
that's
Game
not.
Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the
That's
Dead
what they
from
ended
I
on.
Made Bit and Double Fine, including
Jeff.
an exclusive new look at the Planet of Lana.
One more thing.
And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting.
Got no point.
Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And
Got
then
no
this
point.
Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Games
No, that's not
Showcase.
what
You
they're
can
ending
stream them
on.
all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December.
That's it. He's not going to go for one more.
Theater in Los
One more
Angeles.
thing.
Yeah, he will.
And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a
Finally.
digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Geoff.
Wow. What a bad ending.
I really thought you were going to go, what a bitch. Oh.
Wow. No, that's just the day of the dev stuff.
Okay. Well, there you go.
All right. Well, post show. I'm gonna try pull up a list of the stuff that came through. Yeah, weren't we doing post show?
What for?
That's a
I'm
good
not
point.
breaking that down. Like, bro, that was such a mid show. What a
That was not
bro. That's a 5.
That's a 5.
5 to 4. Yeah.
That's a 5, bro. That's not even a. That's a.
Callisto Protocol, I think, absolutely was the highlight of the show. Maverick just brought
No,
up in the
Goat
chat.
Simulator 3 was.
There was like good stuff at the show. Like, let's not get that twisted, but like it was almost a 2-hour long show with like a handful of good things.
A handful?
You have Callisto Protocol, you have the Goat
Okay.
Simulator,
Okay.
Marvel Midnight Suns I think looked fine.
Okay, yeah.
Street Fighter?
Street Fighter.
Okay.
Street Fighter looked good. That's a handful of things.
Bro, that was
That
so.
qualifies as a handful.
Like, I'm not. My expectations were low. Like, I've been very good about keeping my expectations in check for stuff like this. But this was below even my expectations. Why would you end? Like, what else could they have ended on though? I guess like that was there.
I feel
Callisto.
like
They should have
ending
ended
on
on Callisto.
yeah, I think ending on that gameplay would have been better. But Callisto was
They
showing
ended on
at Sony's
talking,
thing.
fam.
Yeah. I think the Goat Simulator ending would have been better. If we're being
I'm not
honest.
gonna lie. I'm not
Well,
gonna
they would
lie.
have
You're
dropped them
right.
and everybody would have gone, oh my god, Dead Island 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marvel Midnight Suns ending the way they did instead of transitioning into another game would have been
Yeah,
better.
that would have been better.
I think there's stuff they could have ended. That was just such a
It was pretty weak ending, yeah.
yeah.
Like, is anybody...
I don't think we needed
for
this.
a remaster for Last of Us? Are people, like, maybe, you know, we're obviously
I
an
think-
Xbox channel. We talk more about Xbox. We all play PlayStation, but, like...
I think the fact that it's coming to PC is actually like a good thing, and gives reason to the game existing. But like even then, like you don't end on it.
Do you know what I think the problem I have with it is? Didn't we already get a
Absolutely.
upgraded version, blah blah blah, from PS3 to PS4? And then didn't we get another No, that was the version. We haven't had another version to PS5. This is the version to PS5, right? So it's like, bro, this game's already been remade or upscaled or whatever words you want to put to it at this point. Where I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy it exists, right? Like I've got no problem with it existing, but to have it be an end of showing is a remake of a game that came out
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, and maybe they're banking
8
on
years
it.
ago. 8 years ago. But
Maybe
yeah.
they're banking on that conversation being coupled in with a screenshot from the TV show and news about the multiplayer. Maybe they're banking on that kind of package having been more impactful than it was for us.
I mean, I'm can't wait to look at Twitter. Like, even if they would have ended, I wouldn't have been happy about it. But even if they would have ended with the trailer for the show, I would have been like, okay, that makes sense. A screenshot, like a
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that was.
Like,
and it looked.
like, come on.
It looked better. So no shot at the game, but it's like, why? Why is that what they end on? That was poor. For like, the thing is also like Geoff Keighley talks it up a bit, like a lot, especially compared to E3. And like this was a bad showing overall, I would say.
Bro, if this was Xbox or like take away like a PlayStation or an Xbox or a Nintendo, like we'd be fuming.
If this was E3, if this was an E3 conference and this is what E3 did, people would be pissed. People would say it's horrible.
I think as well, though, and we mentioned it, I think we mentioned it on the prediction episode, like, this year has been hit hard. Like, it's delay after delay after delay. We know not a lot is coming this year. And so, like, you know, it's not necessarily Geoff's fault, like, that he couldn't get the people in. Do you know what I mean?
It's
like,
Geoff's fault that it's 2 hours long, bro.
Yeah, like, make it an hour. If they made it an hour, cut off some of the games.
Cut
like,
out the talking. Not even cut out some of the games. Just cut out the talking.
Yeah.
Get rid of the talking, make it an hour and a half show. But when you waste, no disrespect, but when you waste 2 hours of my time, I'm starting to lose faith in what you're doing. 2 hours is a long time to, like, sit down and watch something. And, like, I get the argument always of, like, oh, not everything's for everybody, blah, 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 blah. I totally and utterly respect and understand that. Who, like, I didn't walk away from this with like we said, a handful. No, Midnight Suns, I'm happy we saw a little bit more of that. Still haven't seen gameplay. Still haven't seen gameplay.
In the past.
They've shown
no,
gameplay,
but I'm saying,
not like...
but they haven't shown more. I'm saying for this, sorry, what I mean is they haven't shown more gameplay.
No.
It's like, okay, like, all right, cool. I like what we're seeing from it, but like, show me more gameplay then.
If they did that for every game where they showed trailers for it, because they did that with Gotham Knights as well, I think that would have been fine. But it's like, some games are going to have gameplay and that's cool, but then Call of Duty had a really long gameplay. And then some games had long interviews that felt like The Last of Us 1 felt unneeded. Like, it didn't feel like it needed to be that long.
Yeah.
The whole bit with Troy Baker and, I'm blanking on her name right now, Ashley, like, that didn't need to be there. Like, that was a waste. It really was a waste to get people hyped that they're in the TV show.
Like, wouldn't it not have been a much nicer nod when we saw him in the TV show than knowing?
Absolutely.
They kept that such a secret. Like, why announce that?
Yeah, no, I agree.
I agree with that.
And then when we see it and we go, oh, they'll be dead in a second, and they don't die, and they don't die, and they don't die, and you're like, damn, like they actually respected like what we care about, which is the people that have made these characters who they are. To me, it's just like, bro. Yeah, I'm not interested in these long shows when they're not showing much. There
were a couple of indie gems in there. America Arcadia, I think, looks brilliant. I can't remember the name of it, but the beat 'em up game that we were talking about that is made by one dad in Poland.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Looked phenomenal. And High Water as well, I thought looked really cool and interesting. Like, there is some interesting stuff going on, right? But yeah, man, it was a weekend. I think the weekend hit us hard, and we're harping on it quite a bit. Of course, everybody is now watching as well the 7-minute long Dwayne The Rock Johnson in his gym.
There was that as well.
Big moment. Big moment.
That was
big moment.
And like I thought the Witchfire gameplay looked cool. Like there were cool moments in it. It's just it was so spread out with these long, dry parts.
Dry. That's the right word. Dry. Well, I mean, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Again, if you are new around here, hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't liked this video, please like it. We are back again tomorrow with a prediction episode of the Xbox Showcase. We might do it live. Ain't decided yet. But it'll be around the same sort of time. And then we will be back again reacting to Xbox's Showcase. And we'll be reacting to the Capcom Showcase on Monday as well. Boys, thank you for joining me. Sorry it was
what do you got to be sorry for?
Even if the show was a little bit of a letdown, I had fun hanging out. With you, with everybody in the chat. I'm glad we did it.
Yeah. SGF, not that bad.
SGF 2K22 forever.
No.
So
No. I'm going. Until next time, I will love you. I'll leave you. I'll see you all later. Matt, cut the feed.
Love you, bye.